Hello, everybody. I hope you're having an amazing day today. We're going to talk today about a kind of a deep subject called generational curses. I found out about these years ago. I'm adopted, and sometimes you wonder why things keep coming up in our lives. You may not even know. If you're adopted like me, you don't know all the details, although I do know and have met my birth mother and birth father. But there's all types of things that can block us. And generational curses in the Bible are things that visit each generation in our timelines. If you know your history, you can look back and see, Uncle George was a tyrant. He went to jail a lot. Grandpa drank a lot, etc., etc. Their addictions, their bad behavior, or anything like this. We can also see it in our children if we don't exactly know. To clear the generational curses in our own life, and I call them bloodline curses too, because all the DNA in us and everything carries on down. And we want to clear it on both sides, the mom, the dad, the grandma, the grandpa, and you have to stand in a place of authority, which you can do through God, through Jesus. You could ask Archangel Michael to defend you in battle, and he has always answered me, always. He has gone and rescued my children out of difficult situations, and nobody's going to get me to believe different. I've seen this happen time and time again. So be mindful. If you're at odds with your spouse, but you've got children with them, or with a mother or a father that's not there, you're going to have to get with the program to help your children too, and take care of it on both sides. Stand in a place of authority for your family, stand in the gap for them, and ask Archangel Michael to defend you in battle. Archangel Michael, defend me in battle in my bloodline and generational curses, and my spouses, my boyfriends, my children's dad or mom in their generational and bloodline curses. I stand here in the blood of Jesus to clear them out, that nothing will befall my children or grandchildren or any of my descendants or myself for thousands of years. You want to protect them for thousands of years, because we won't be around at some point. I ask you to protect them, Archangel Michael, physically, financially, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. Make sure that you include everything there is, and then include anything that you're seeing that's off. They have a habit of drinking too much, or going to jail all the time, or getting into trouble. Include that in there, and you will see improvements. And keep doing this periodically. Keep them safe while you're here to do it. Keep them on their toes, and God, the universe, Jesus, archangels, Archangel Michael in Pacific is a warrior, is a fighter, is a protector. And do this often. I have done it very often, and make sure you are doing both sides of the family if you have children with these people. You can do it just for yourself if you're single, and clear it out for both your mom and your dad. Those things get passed down. So you want to clear any blocks that you have that's coming up that you're seeing repeating themselves, including us women that keep attracting the wrong kind of men. And usually that starts off very early on in age from childhood trauma or things that are going on in our lives that we have no control over at that time. We do now, though. We don't have to keep repeating the pattern. And if we're adopted like I am, although we know our birth parents, we can look back at some of the history and find out that it was a repeating pattern on both sides, the mom and the dad, in my case, of issues that we repeat, even though when we're growing up we might not have met them consciously until we're older, but we can see the repeating patterns playing out the more we learn. So with that being said, I won't hold you very long. This is a short version of it to get you started. But you want to clear that out. All the poverty, all the hate, all the racism, whatever there is in your family and your spouse's family or father or mother of your child. Clear it out on both sides. And then that allows all more good to come into you and more miracles. So with that, I will leave you and say God bless you. Have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye for now.